Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 15530 Southwest Oak Tree Lane here in Tigard. We're located at the front of the home or just off to the right of the front doorway. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Transitions over to 6-inch concrete pipe here at 33 feet. And here at about 60 feet out, we have reached the main lateral. I did locate the camera head successfully out on Southwest Oak Tree. Alright, the line is completely drained out at this point. Looks like we do have some settling that's occurred here. The line is bellied out. And all the water is drained out, so this is what's left over. It will always be there unless it's corrected. And right now it's right at about 1 inch of standing water there on the line. I'm going to push back out there, so that was the entirety of the belly. It goes. It's not a terribly long one. Standing water goes all the way up here to the terminus. The camera counter says 64 feet right now. It's actually about 60 feet. I had to move the camera reel a little ways away from the clean out, so I will adjust for that. It's about 4 feet off on the counter currently. Anyway, I'm going to mark right here with a white T just to indicate this is where the line connects to the main. And then I'll roll back to the beginning of the belly and mark with an X. And there'll just be some dots or lines in between those 2 points, just showing the direction the pipe runs. Okay, I marked here out in the street again with a white T. I'm hitting the locator there at about 9 feet deep. Now it's right here about 54 feet where the belly starts and it ends there, and I moved the camera reel back to adjust for that. So anyway, it's from 54 feet to 60 feet. About a 6-foot section of the line here has an inch of standing water. As you can see, some of that debris I kind of pushed into there because it was sitting just in front of it. But it's going to cause debris like that there to have a very hard time making its way out, and it can cause it to build up and potentially cause a blockage. So I would recommend a correction there. I'm going to mark this spot right here again with a white X. The line is still functioning. It's not functioning properly. It's being hindered by the belly. I would recommend to get repaired, but if it's not repaired, make sure you watch what goes down the line. No big giant wads of toilet paper, paper towels, flushable wipes, or grease, things like that. That shouldn't go down the line in the first place. Alright, the repairs mapped out in the street. I was also getting 9 feet deep here. Again, this is at 54 feet. It's very hot. I moved the equipment into the shade. So anyway, sorry to kind of bounce that footage there back and forth, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. I do recommend a correction of the belly. And just about to reel the camera head out of the line. All the rest of the line, apart from that belly there, the last 6 feet of the line is in great shape and functioning properly at this time. It's the belly there I recommend the correction on. Again, the line is still functioning. I don't see evidence that it's backed up before, otherwise we'd see a lot of debris scattered throughout the whole line, and I don't see that. So it's one of those, keep in mind, it is still functioning. You need to watch what goes down the line. The bellies like that are unforgiving to, especially stuff that shouldn't go down the pipe. But I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera on out. If a repair is done, I recommend a rescope to ensure it was done properly.